All right, and good morning. It's Lupe, Classic Hits 92.7, 95.3, and we're broadcasting live online at WQDY.FM. The Washington County Fair is coming up this weekend, and here to tell us all about it is Lynn Rutledge and Tammy Ramsdale. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Bill Varney, he was known for auto parts, insurance, car dealerships, and horse breeding. Tell us about how he's being honored and the impact he has had on the Washington County Fair.
We are honoring Bill with a new judges stand that we had built this year. And we are going to dedicate the building to him. And he had helped us reestablish the fair in Pembroke, and we named the fair Washington County Fair. He's put together the new food building, which was probably 7 or 8 years ago that he built that. And he put up a fence around the fairgrounds, and he redid the track so that we can actually have harness racing there, which was something that he loved and had a wonderful time racing all of his horses.
Are you going to have a ceremony there? What time is that?
The ceremony is at 11,
Okay.
and we're going to dedicate the building to him, and then the first harness race we're going to do in his honor as well.
So tell us a little bit story behind the Trottings Association role organizing the fair.
The role with the Pembroke Trotting Association is they're the sponsor of the Washington County Fair. It's their grounds, and we use the grounds to have the fair. The Trotting Association was established in 1944, and they used to have harness racing every Sunday. And many years ago, they also had the fair there. And they also had a circus. I don't know if anyone remembers the big red and white tent that they had a circus.
Do you remember around the year it was?
No, I was a child at that time, so no.
So not too long ago.
Yeah,
And you live way far away from that place.
yeah, yeah. The fairgrounds is kind of my backyard.
Yeah. So what's new or different at this year's Washington County Fair?
Well, we have a stick horse race for children. We have several different ones for children to choose from, or they can certainly bring their own if they have one. We're doing a Tiny Tots farmer-type pageant for girls only this year. If it does well, we'll expand to boys next year. We have all new children's games, and we're looking to increase our interest in vegetable and baking and canning contests. We've issued our first ever premium book, and that's on our website, which is WashingtonCountyFair.com. Small cash prizes for all of these, plus a ribbon. And that, as I say, is the first year we've ever done that. We're doing karaoke on Saturday afternoon towards the end of the day.
You guys singing?
No, thank you.
Probably not me,
Not me.
but we're hoping others will.
Yeah.
And
Now,
last
do you
year,
have to sign up for that or anything? Or you
I
just
don't
show up?
think so. I think
Okay.
just kind of show up. There
Okay.
might be a last minute sign up, but I
Okay.
don't think there's anything formal.
Okay.
And last year we started the ATV 4x4 pull, so we're doing that again this year. So those are the new things.
All right. So how do you choose which events go into the competitions and all that kind of stuff?
Well, some of them are just old favorites that have been happening. The pig scramble. It's hard to imagine a county fair without a pig scramble. And we do the skillet toss and the hammer throw, and there's a number of things that we just do every year. But with some of these new things, like the stick horse and the Tiny Tots thing, those are brand new, and those were cases where people had ideas and were willing to help make those ideas happen. That's a really important part. And they just came to us and said, we'd like to do this, and so we'd like to make that possible. If they're willing to do all the planning and the organizing, we'll help to make that happen.
So if you have an idea, you have to get involved.
If they have an idea, they can come to us and say, hey, I have a new idea, can we try this? And as long as they're ready to run with it and go with it, we will 100% support you.
All right. So how do you keep the fair fun and safe for families?
I think kind of by definition, a county fair is a family event. We have lots of things for kids to do. There's adult supervision in the kids' activities. Our music is family-oriented. It's an alcohol-free zone as well. So it's really although, single people, couples, everybody can come and find something. But I think county fair is really geared to families.
What about pets? Are pets allowed or
No pets.
no pets?
Service animals only.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of turnout are you guys expecting? What about with the vendors? Has it been bigger, smaller, or?
I think our vendors are quite high this year.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a large turnout. In the last year, we had a really good turnout, even though half of our Saturday got rained out.
Yeah. This weekend's going to be nice.
Yes.
I can tell you already.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Good.
So with the weather agreeing with us, we're hoping for a really good turnout.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the last weekend before school starts, and
Yeah.
we're hoping that everybody will come out and enjoy the fair.
All right. So let's talk a little bit about the musicians.
Well, we have quite a different variety. The Steel Hill Band out of Machias, and Sky Hope, who is new this year, Sanchez, and Alan Cook.
Wow.
And then we have the Grace Chapel Jam, and then our new event, which is Pembroke Got Talent Karaoke.
So there's going to be prizes and everything for that.
The karaoke one, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And you can just come out and.
You can come out, and
Okay.
if you decide that, I want to go give this a shot, then get in line and get on stage.
Sounds good.
And then Randy is going to be our DJ throughout the whole fair.
So how does the fair support local vendors and 4-H participants?
Well, of course, we look for them. We have there's a regular group really that wants to come, and another way we support them is by keeping our table rates low. And 4-H is a big part of the exhibit tent. We love to have them, and in fact, the 4-H coordinator for the county meets with us all year round about fair stuff. So she's invaluable. Gabrielle Brodeck is her name, and
How often do you guys meet?
Once a month
Oh,
during
once
the
a month.
winter,
Oh, wow.
and then
So you guys are planning this fair all year round?
all year round.
as soon as the fair is over, we have a meeting in September, and we go all year round. And it's usually the second Wednesday of the month, and it's at 7 o'clock in the evening. And then once May comes, we decide, all right, are we going to meet every other week or every week? And then we meet sometimes over to the fairgrounds to get things ready.
Where do you normally meet?
The fire station there in Pembroke,
Oh, okay. Also right there.
right there in town.
So what are some of the most popular events or contests year after year?
Our famous pig scramble. It is amazing pig scramble. It's kind of like it's at the end of the day on Sunday at 3 o'clock. And as soon as we announce the pig scramble will be starting in 15 minutes, everybody just runs to the pig scramble area. So that's a huge event for us. And then our harness racing that we have year after year is another huge event for us that we have there at the fairgrounds, and that's on Saturday. The first run is at 11, and then the next one will be at 2.
So how can people get involved, whether as volunteers, contestants, or even vendors? Or is it too late for vendors?
I want to say no, it's never too late if you want to participate.
Okay.
You can reach out to us.
Okay.
We'll find you a spot.
Yeah.
And the best way to reach out to us is through Facebook.
Okay.
But we do have a website, and if you know any of the members, give us a call. You can find my number and give me a call, or Len, or a few other members, and we'll be more than glad to have you. And we're always looking for volunteers. And to make this fair happen, we need volunteers. They're very important.
You want to say a quick thank you to the volunteers?
Yes, we
Okay.
want to say thank you to all of our volunteers, and we also want to thank all of our vendors for coming year after year. Because our vendors are important too.
Yeah.
And the sponsors
And the sponsors
sponsors.
are
our sponsors are more our local businesses, our businesses right here in Washington County, and there are smaller businesses, and we want to really say thank you. We really appreciate all of our sponsors.
What does the fair mean to the Washington County community?
Well, it has educational value. The kids can come and find out a little bit about livestock and things like cider pressing, and they can go to the 4-H exhibit, and maybe that would even cause them to want to get involved in 4-H, which is a great organization for kids. We try to keep our rates as reasonable as possible so that families can come out for the day. Our admission for kids is nothing for 10 and under, and 11 and up through adult is $8. It's a nice day for families or couples or singles, as we said earlier, and it's the only place in Washington County that you'll see harness racing. So if you're interested in that at all, this is a good place to come.
Where's the best place to find all the information we need? Say
Well,
it again.
Facebook.
And what about
Yep.
the website? You got a
Website.
We do have a website. This is our second year, I believe, with the website.
Oh, okay.
And they list all of our events. They also have application forms to fill out. So if you want to enter your vegetables or things like that, then you can fill out a application and submit the application.
And what's the Facebook page? Exact name or close?
Washington County Fair.
Washington County Fair. And there you'll have mostly updated stuff. If something changes, if something cancels or something.
Yes.
Okay.
She's been trying to post something new every day this week
Okay.
to keep everybody up to date.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we go?
We wish to see everybody there at the Washington County Fair.
All right.
Join
Come out-
us.
Yeah, come out and have some fun.
All right. Lynn Rutledge and Tammy Ramsdale, thank you for joining us. And this is Lupe. You're listening to Classic Hits, 92.7, 95.3. Thanks for listening.